So back once again with you from San Francisco, California. I'm going to sing a couple of, just to get us through this ever-lengthening coronavirus nonsense. Well, not nonsense, but we have to go through it. Anyway, I'm going to sing two songs, both Dublin songs from the city of my birth. And the first one is a slow, or it's not a slow, but it's a short song. And so I'm going to put the two songs together. The first one is called The Twang Man, and the second one is called The Portuguese, or the actual name of it is The Maid of Cabra West, the official name of the name of Cabra West. And as I say, Dublin songs. I'm singing these for the cultures that I was brought up among in Dundalk for the last good few years. But they're going to be sang in the accent of the city of my birth. And I hope you enjoy them. First one is The Twang Man. Come listen to my story. It's about a nice young man. When the militia was in wanton, he dealt in hawk and twang. He loved a lovely maiden as fair as Annie Midge, and he kept a cycle depot one side of the Carlisle Bridge. Now another one came courting her, and his name was Mickey Bags. He was a commercial traveller, and he dealt in bones and rags. He took her out by Sandy Mount for to see the waters rowl, and he stole the heart of the Twang Man's mott, playing Billy in the Bowl. Now when the Twang Man heard of this, he flew into a terrible rage, and he swore with the contents of his twang cart that on him he'd have revenge. So he stood and wait near James's gate till the poor old Bags came up, and with his twang knife shouldn't he took the life of the poor old gathered him up. And now yous have heard me story, and I hope yous will be good men, and not go chasing the Twang Man's moth, nor any other owl hen, for she'll leave you without a brass pardon, not even your owl shakarangs. And that's the end of me story, and poor old Mickey the Bags. So that's Mickey the Bags, the Twang Man. And the other one is called The Portuguese, or the Maid of Cabra West. And I hope to be able to get through that. And here we go. 'Twas all for the love of a pretty fair maid in Cabra West did reside. Myself I lived in Donnybrook, it was a one and a flippiny riot. Now there was a fly in the ointment that you'd very seldom see. For although I loved her terrible well, she was in love with a Portuguese. Now he was a nasty piece of work, Rosales was his name, and he couldn't wait to get his hands on concept that she was me dame. So I made a vow by the Grand Canal that I would do him in. For them Portuguese I did not like, and in particular I didn't like him. So I followed them up to Grafton Street one evening just for fun, all around by the Mercer's Hospital, next door to the Barclay Duns. I spied them sitting in a corner seat, they were kissing and holding hands, and there he was seducing her with pints of baby shams. So I followed them up to his lodgings near at Gar or thereabouts, and when he walked up the alleyway, sure I battered him inside out. He gave out many's the oath and swear, until he was dead I'm sure. Then I lifted up the manhole lid, and I dropped him down the sewer. Now when the mott she heard of this, she made me life a hell. So all for the space of peace and quiet, I did her in as well. And now I'm up before the judge to answer for me crime. So see, I didn't mind the first one, son, but not the second time. 'Twas all for the love of that pretty fair maid and a Portuguese sailor boy. For the passionate love of that fair young maid, I'm landed in Mountjoy, And if we ever get out of here, me life I'll change, you'll see. I'm going to marry a girl from Walkinstown who wouldn't look at a Portuguese.